seems so big, and everything seems so out of reach. The sky is high and the walk is wide. You just don't know what you've got yet. It's in the palm of your hands. It's right in front of where you stand. If you believe everything you dream will come true, and if you can love, no matter how you hurt, love will come to you, back to you. This world is yours. At times I know it's gonna be hard when you think you can't go on, but there's a plan for you. Just let your heart follow through. Come on, I promise you can do it all. 'Cause where you fall, you can always start again. Your future's right in front of where you stand. If you believe everything you dream will come true, and if you can love, no matter how you hurt, love will come to you, back to you. This world is yours. Climb a mountain, cross the ocean, sail a river until it opens, and make good friends. Listen hard, let it out, and dance on. If you believe everything you dream will come true, and if you can see there's nothing that can be too big for you. No, no. If you can see, if you can believe, if you can dream, this world is yours. Yeah, yeah.
of the second batch of dobretech engineers. Personal representative of the Vice Chancellor of the University of Boya, the CEO of dobretech, the coordinator of ICT program, dear laureates, parents, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we are here today for the graduation ceremony of the second batch of cybersecurity and cloud computing engineers. dobretech is graduating, this is the second graduation of dobretech, sending out expert cybersecurity and cloud computing engineers. So we have a short program for this beautiful ceremony, which will begin with a welcome address by the CEO. We'll have the CEO go ahead to introduce the Chief Technological Officer, and then we will have a representative of the graduates who will also talk to us about the program, their experience and all that. We'll have a word from their coordinator, the person who has been with them throughout 6.4. And then we will have an overview from the Deputy Vice Chancellor, and then we'll go to the awards of certificates, closing remarks, and group photographs. So, ladies and gentlemen, please, may we welcome Mr. Theodore Manga, the CEO of dobretech, for his welcome address. Please put your hands together.
Honorable Vice Chancellor of the University of Boya, the Deputy Vice Chancellor, members of the University of Administration, esteemed faculty members, if they are there, and proud graduates of batch number 2 in cybersecurity and cloud computing engineering, loving families and friends, distinguished guests. A warm and heartfelt welcome to this momentous occasion. Today, we gather not only to celebrate the hard work, resilience, and achievements of these exceptional graduates, but also to recognize the collective effort of their families, mentors, and our invaluable partners who have made this journey possible. This ceremony marks a significant milestone, a testament to the power of education, innovation, and collaboration. As we honor these graduates, we also look ahead to the immense opportunities awaiting them in the ever-evolving fields of cybersecurity and cloud computing. Industries that are shaping the future of technology, businesses, and security across the globe. Before we proceed, allow me to extend our deepest gratitude to the University of Boya, particularly the Vice Chancellor and the entire administration, for your unwavering support and partnership in fostering industry-aligned education. To most importantly, the families and loved ones, your sacrifices, encouragement, and belief in these graduates, what they've been as a foundation to their success. As we stand at the intersection of academia and industry, today is not just about celebrating achievements, it's about bridging the gap between education and real-world impact. The fields of cybersecurity and cloud computing are not just growing, they are critical to the survival and advancement of businesses, governments, and societies. With rising cyber threats, the demand for skilled professionals have been higher. Similarly, cloud computing continues to revolutionize how organizations operate, offering scalability, efficiency, and innovation. We recognize that the journey doesn't end with graduation. That's why we are committed to fostering industry partnership, continuous learning, and career opportunities for our graduates. Today, we invite key stakeholders, business leaders, and tech innovators, and policy makers to explore collaboration opportunities, from internships and mentorship programs to research initiatives and employment pipelines. To our graduates, you are now part of an elite workforce ready to defend digital infrastructures and drive technological transformation. The industry needs you. Cameroon needs you. The world needs you. And to our partners, let us continue to work together to nurture talent, fuel innovation, and secure a brighter digital future. As we proceed with today's ceremony, let this be a reminder that education, when combined with industry collaboration, has the power to transform lives and economies. So, we will congratulate you, graduates, at the end of this program, but congratulations already for what you have achieved so far. We wish you to step into this next chapter with confidence, curiosity, and a commitment to excellence. So thank you all for being here. Let's celebrate this achievement and many more to come. Thank you very much.
To this chapter with confidence, and I look at you and I see a lot of confidence in your faces, which you are very confident people, you are sure of what you have learned, you are sure of what you are going out there to do. Thank you, Mr. CEO, for those good words.
It's great to come true.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, John. I'm about to give you the mic so that you can continue this talking and encourage these young people and also reinforce this collaboration with the administration and see forward how to go about it. Thank you very much, CTO. Come in, please.
Thank you. So, actually, I prepared something on a piece of paper just to stay on time as well. So, the Honorable Vice Chancellor, Deputy Vice Chancellor, TIC, esteemed faculty members, distinguished guests, proud graduates, ladies and gentlemen, it is both an honor and a deeply personal privilege to address you today, not only as a technological leader, consultant, or visionary, but as a trainer, mentor, and partner who have walked this journey alongside our students. So first, allow us to express our sincere regrets for not being physically present at this important ceremony due to circumstances beyond our control. We are unable to attend in person, but our hearts are full with support. Let me be clear, the job market today is more competitive than ever. Companies are no longer just looking for people with regular skills. They are looking for people with skills that can adapt quickly. They are looking for people who can solve problems and deliver value from day one. They want individuals with broad knowledge, practical skills, and the ability to understand how technology fits into the bigger picture of business and innovation. This is exactly what dobretech is doing. So our approach to career-based training is different. We don't just teach topics to specialize, we develop talent. And we are already seeing results in Cameroon. And we have local banks in Cameroon already showing interest. So I bet you, I've been there myself. I've walked around Cameroon and I received the feedback through these banks and most of these companies. So in that regard, we are also pleased to officially nominate an ambassador for dobretech who has been advocating on behalf of dobretech through the enterprise community to support our students. So we have Mr. Sami Kale, who has been supporting our students through the linking media, and to our dedicated instructor. We thank you for not only teaching but also inspiring, challenging, and believing in each student. Most of our instructors are located abroad, like myself, and we are actually working in the industry, and we actually still prioritize time to actually train the young ones and also share our experience. To our students, I say this: the world ahead will be fast. It will be uncertain, but it will also be full of opportunity for those who are prepared. You are not just graduates, you are specialists in the making. And while this graduation may feel like the finish line, in truth, it is only the starting point. Carry your knowledge with humility, apply your skills with excellence, and above all, keep learning. Because cybersecurity is not just a job, it's a mission. Cloud computing is not just a tool, it is the foundation of digital transformation. And your role in the future of technology is not optional, it is essential. So congratulations to you. You have earned every bit of this moment. We are proud of you, we believe in you, and we can't wait to see what you build next. Thank you so much.
That is it. Thank you, Don. We believe in you because we know what we have given you. You know, sometimes when I was in secondary school, and one of my teachers was like, do you know why some teachers are afraid of their students? Now, when a teacher teaches you, he knows what he has given you, and so he knows the limits of your knowledge. Now, when you go out there and you come back, your teachers start respecting you because they are not sure about what you have gone out there and brought. And then you have somebody saying that we believe in you because we know what we have given you. We know what you can do out there when you go out there. So you go out there and you make a difference. Please put your hands together again for these two people. So our next speaker is going to be somebody who has been in the program for 6 months, has followed the program meticulously, and is happy with the impacts of the program. The speaker on behalf of the graduating class. Please, do we have Ms. Vitin Nadesh Nima?
Esteemed faculty members, distinguished guests, proud graduates of cybersecurity and cloud computing program, ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor to stand before you today as a representative of dobretech cybersecurity and cloud engineering graduating class of 2025. Today marks more than just the end of a training program. It is the beginning of our journey as professionals ready to impact the world of technology. Congratulations to all my fellow graduates. Though we each face different challenges, we arrived here today united by dedication, resilience, and a shared passion for tech. Over the past months, we learned more than just technical skills like networking, cloud architecture, and cybersecurity defense. We learned discipline, teamwork, and how to grow through failure. To my peers in cybersecurity, your commitment to securing the digital world is inspiring. To those in cloud computing, your vision in building scalable, borderless systems gives us the foundations to innovate. Together, we are not just IT professionals. We are digital architects of the future. We will always remember the sleepless nights, broken scripts, and shared laughter and frustrations in our labs. These were the moments that built our character and created lasting friendships. A heartfelt thank you goes to the University of Oya and our mentors, our families. Your support made all this possible. And to dobretech, you gave us more than just skills. You gave us a purpose. Today, we don't just graduate with certifications. We graduate with economy to protect, to build, and to lead with integrity. To the class of 2025, we didn't just make it, we earned it. Now, let's go make our mark. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Nadesh. And that is it. It's somebody who like say, you say you walk the walk with them. You know, when you are the coordinator, you are trying to make sure that everybody is on the same pace and nobody is left behind. That if I know if Nadesh knows A, everybody knows A. Nadesh does not have to know A, and somebody does not know that there is A. This person has moved with them for 6 months, making sure that they are working at the same pace, at the same level, that complaints are listened to, resources are available and on time for the past 6 months. And that is Dr. Mike Anumu, the coordinator of the ICT program. Please put your hands together to welcome.
The graduates have said almost everything. Her eloquence speaks volume in terms of the kind of training they are having with us. So please let us appreciate her. The Deputy Vice Chancellor, the Managing Director of the dobretech Group, esteemed parents, members of the present, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is with immense pride that I welcome you to the graduation ceremony of the second cohort of the University of Oya ICT Certification Program, delivered in partnership with our esteemed training partner, dobretech. In October 24, 2024, 24 students embarked on a rigorous 6-month journey in cybersecurity and cloud computing. Today, we celebrate the remarkable 15 who completed the course despite power challenge on unstable internet and the demanding nature of the field. Some of these students have earned up to 4 certifications, with one achieving as many as 5 certifications in just 6 months. Such dedication and excellence speaks volume not only for the students' resilience, but for the quality of training delivered by dobretech. Their cybersecurity and cloud computing program have equipped students with hands-on skills in real-world environment, preparing them for impactful roles such as cybersecurity engineers, solution architect, DevOps professionals. This achievement underscores that with the right support and training, excellence can strive anywhere, including here in the University of Oya. I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to the CEO of the dobretech Group and the entire team for their unwavering commitment to this program. And also to express my thanks to the Vice Chancellor, whose visionary leadership brought this program to life. I will respectfully encourage the university to explore pathway for certified students to advance into top-up degree programs, ensuring sustained academic and professional growth. To the media, thank you for your presence. I urge you to carry this story, the success of this collaboration, and the inspiring achievement of our students to every corner of Cameroon and the world at large. Together, we are not just delivering training, we are building the future. Congratulations once again to all the graduates. Thank you.
Thank you to Mr. Dr. Mike Aramomo. He is the ICT coordinator of the people meeting their objective. The Deputy Vice Chancellor, the CEO, ladies and gentlemen, the next speaker is somebody that we in the University of Buea refer to as the vision bearer of this. As the vision bearer of this. Somebody who did not only design, but also he oversees the success of the implementation of the program. Ever since he came to the University of Buea, ICT, technology, has just been, unless some young people here, how do you call it? There's a way they refer to it, so. Please put your hands together for the Deputy Vice Chancellor of Teaching, Professor Mike Aramomo, who is the vision bearer of this program. He's going to talk to us about the
Thank you very much, Madam Empresario. The CEO of dobretech, the CTO of dobretech, Mike Aramomo, the coordinator of ICT programs in the University of Buea, and the manager of IT Center, Mr. Hale. I want to start by welcoming you all to the University of Buea on behalf of the Vice Chancellor. I want to see that the Vice Chancellor left yesterday morning because we are organizing University Games from July 2nd to the 6th. So we had to personally see the Minister of Higher Education, Minister of State, Minister of Higher Education, and the Minister of Transport to give a personal invitation because on the 2nd of July, during the opening of the Zone C, Shazoo, that's the championship, university championship, we equally open our driving school, which is a road safety certification center for this operation. So that's why the Vice Chancellor has to go personally to ensure that the Minister of Transport is, will be present here come July 2nd. That's why it's not here. So, and all the other officials, the Deputy Vice Chancellor in charge of research and cooperation, has actually gone out to canvas for the trade fair during that occasion. So we have worked tirelessly late last night with the registrar and the Deputy Vice Chancellor in charge of technical control and evaluation to ensure that all the different committees for the University Games are working there with what I want to see. That I'm here all alone, not that the University of Buea is not bound to partnership with dobretech, but it's just that we have the University Games just around the corner. So that said, I want to say today is a very great day to the University of Buea and for me personally. When I took office as Deputy Vice Chancellor in charge of teaching professionalization and development of ICT in the University of Buea, August 2023 edition, and what the pioneer Vice Chancellor, Professor Joma, that you all know, texted me that the training of ICTs go in different level, actually take different level in the University of Buea. That she actually initiated and had a vision for the IT center to actually come back to life. That was a challenge I actually received August 2023 when I was actually commissioned as a DVC TIC in the University of Buea. And I had to actually ponder on that challenge. And when I stepped over in the first thought was that I as a father, since 2010, I've been training my children, the students in College of Technology who are now graduates and all over the world that I've trained. that come on board, we have a very big mission and vision for ICTs in the West of Oyo. So I actually fell on Mr. Iwanedon, the city of dobretech, spoke with him, and that is how he actually mobilized, called on board the CEO, and they started something in their own way. They said, no, Boya is actually the hub. Silicon Mountain is found in Boya, and it's as a result of the students of the College of Technology and the Faculty of Engineering and Technology. That is why you have Silicon Mountain here. So they actually had to take the challenge. They came to the University of Boya to actually partner with us. And believe me, the IT center was almost dying. They wanted to transform it into something else. But when I told the Vice Chancellor that this is what they have, I have valuable partners, I have valuable students that we train here, and they are actually they are all over the world performing miracles. They want to come and do a payback to their nation. The Vice Chancellor actually embraced the idea, and that is how we actually got into partnership with dobretech, and we had to revamp the IT center. I want to commend these our young students who are now professionals all over the world that to inject their personal funds into the entire project. They came up with high state-of-the-art equipment, firewalls and all of that you can find nowhere else than the University of Boya and at the IT center. So you should clap for that. During the inauguration of the IT center and the partnership, when the CTO signed the partnership agreement between dobretech and the University of Boya, we all went to the IT center. They actually showed us all what they have in stock for the training, and we all marveled. So I think the firewalls that they have, the racks and all of that, we can have the specimens, the president and MTN. So when they train the students, you are already open to equipment and the infrastructure that you are going to meet on the field. I think it's only in dobretech and IT center in West of where you can have such. So I want to actually thank them. I want to actually thank them for believing in the University of Boya. We have 11 state universities. But of all the state universities, they actually chose the University of Boya to actually come and partner with the University of Boya. We want to actually assure them that we will not fail you guys. Just like the Pole School, if you go over there, that is right, the school, you have 5 simulators. You don't have it anywhere else. The South African African, this is our Central African sub-region. You have it in the University of Boya. And when Coach Buzo from France came to Cameroon, went to the French embassy, they said the only variable institution you actually partner with all confidence is the University of Boya. That is why they left all over and came to the foot of Cameroon to partner with the University of Boya to open a driving school which will be a national road certification center. So it's the same thing with dobretech. Please, I think for the past 2 years, we have not failed you. And I've had so many other young persons coming to my office to partner with the University of Boya, but I've actually showed them, because when you come, we actually see you and see your vision and see what you actually have, and place them on our main campus to show that they are actually people of substance. Yeah, so we, University of Boya, yeah. I've been talking about the University of Boya for the next 2 hours. I will not be afraid because we are very proud of our university. We have worked for this label for the past 33 years. The University of Boya is the best university here in Cameroon because of the hard work of our founding fathers, and that is why we are here as present administrators to actually foster what they actually plan to be a robust system. So I now come to the training proper. dobretech, I want to say, since you guys started this training, I'm really amazed with the pace that you guys are actually going. The strides are really giant strides. And when we were actually introducing this program, we talked on the fees, and the Vice Chancellor actually justified in our fee 750. That some parents and people might say it's very expensive because they don't know the value of the training. you don't know what people have. You have a jewel in your hands, and your representative actually said that you have to give it back. Yes, so you have everything that it takes to conquer the world. The training you are having here in Cameroon is the same training the guys in the States are also having. Certification is certification. And for you to identify yourself in the IT world, you must be certified. Yes, and that is what I always tell all my students in the College of Technology. That the training you receive in the College of Technology is 50,000. But the work of that training is about 2 million francs. But since the government is actually subsidizing your training, tell your parents to reserve the remaining 1.5 or 1,950,000 for certifications. Because that is what you can have a mainstream program. Even if you go to an American university, you have a mainstream degree in computer science, but you will not be competitive in the IT world or in the corporate world. If you are not done today, it's a giant strike in the job market. So the ball is in your court. The faculty has already done its job. You have to do your pen. You have to engage the world. Write at least, the challenge I'm giving you is at least 10 applications a day. Applying for jobs. These guys are well exposed. They are there, as the CEO actually said, they will not leave you alone. They will accompany you in the job training interview. That's the coaching continues until you are finally placed. So please, as they say in the Bible, you should not take a lamp and put it on the bed. You should put it on the lamp so it should fly, it should shine, and everybody should see. So you have all what it takes for people to succeed. Your families, your parents have done enormous sacrifice to pay this colossal sum for your training. Good training is always very expensive, especially in the IT world. So we want to commend your families for this sacrifice. They have done everything for you. So the ball, as I said, is now in the court. You have to embrace the challenges. And as I always tell my students, the job market is actually like a warfare. What we are giving you is necessary tools for you to fight the battle and get the setting. You not have it on the platter of gold. Is that okay? Nobody will come and offer you, you must look for it, and you should be very, very aggressive. We're going to have trends in the rest of where to have a person view examination center. Before we had the partnership, Mr. Michael and Mo fought very, very hard with the Cisco certification for us to have those examination centers. It was very, very difficult. So that's why partnership always is. Dobretech is a valuable partner that investors will cherish very, very dearly. We have, for the mentor institutions, private universities, we have close to 50 partnerships that we have with private universities. Then with the rest of other organizations in Cameroon and abroad, we have close to 200. But some of those partnerships failed after the signing 2 months after it fails because of you cannot continue bets. With Dobretech, we are seeing that in just less than 2 years that we have actually signed the partnership with Dobretech, we are really proud. And that's the message I'm actually giving to this audience. University of Buda, Vice Chancellor, like Dobretech. And when I see that we have graduated so far 25 students, just in the short time that we have been in partnership, I believe we are actually doing well. And it's just that the public does not actually know the level of training that we are actually offering. We have to do a little more, Mr. CEO, at the level of marketing. Because the students in the College of Technology and the Faculty of Engineering and Technology, they are not fully aware of what they have just around the corner, just like their doorsteps. Because if they know, I believe they will be very aggressive with their families to sponsor them to have these certifications. So we have to do a little bit more on marketing so that it should be open to a wider Cameroonian public. We have a great deal to do for this nation, and if we have to play a match, I believe from now to 2040, there's no can see the whole world rotates about IT. And with the advent of AI and the rest, it is said it's an industry, it's a multi-billion industry. The whole world is towards that direction. Because you should know that and the industry 4.0 is IT that rules. After the industrial revolution, it was mechanization. Yes, and we had iron and steel. That was the industry that was really booming and all of that. But it has gone to a different level. Industry 4.0 is okay, it's limited. And we don't need huge finances for us to succeed and be competitive in industry 4.0. Cameroon can play a leading role if we strategize with valuable partners as we are doing with dobretech. We can have a leading role in Africa, and why not compete with those nations and more. Silicon Mountain offers services all over the world. I've received journalists who come and ask us our curriculum, how do we train our students different from, say, Polytechnic in Awile, in such a way that they excel all over the world until we have the Silicon Mountain there with a plethora of startups. We just told them that the key to our success is the mindset, change of mindset. And that is why the investor were different. As far as we admit our students during our orientation, that's when the transformation starts. As we start telling the students about our values and how they have to carry themselves after graduating from university, where that is the key. That's why we have this stranglehold in all the companies, the major companies in Cameroon. You go to MTN, you go to Enio, you go to Dangote, all of them you have graduates of the University of Oya in all the key positions. So I believe you have had enough transformation of the mindset. Please know that you are here as a conqueror. Nobody should intimidate you. You should be full of yourself. Tackle the job market with all the majesty that you have in you. And I believe the sky will actually be a limit. So that goes to wish all of you well. And once on behalf of the Vice Chancellor, I heartily congratulate you on this major achievement in life. And may God Almighty bless your efforts. And we hope that in about some few weeks, we'll come and be celebrating with a very good job business. That's what we do.
Thank you very much, Professor Sole. So, the same way you have the knife, you have the yam, you do what? You get it the way you want, isn't it? So the wealth of technology is in your hands. We have had all the testimonies. I want to thank you very much, Professor Sole, for your vision in all of this and for the supervisory role you are playing to make sure that it is sustainable and it is creating the impact that it has to do. We have certificates, handing over of certificates. The international certification pass is called Checkpoint Certified Administrator. Okay, we go to the next on the list. Enanga Praise, NDD. Pass Scrum Master Certified Professional, Checkpoint Certified Administrator, and Checkpoint Certified Expert. Put out Enanga Praise. Three certifications from dobretech. Excellent. Three certifications. Thank you. Vitin, Nadesh. Two certifications from dobretech. Checkpoint Certified Administrator, Checkpoint Certified Expert. The architects of technology. Take it. Scrum Master Certified Professional, Checkpoint Certified Administrator, and Checkpoint Certified Expert. Please clap for very powerful.
Yeah.
The next we have is Tegomo. Not around.
Larry, can you pick up?
Larry,
Okay, then Tegomo has 5 international certifications. School Master Certified Professional, AWS Practitioner, AWS Associate, Checkpoint Certified Administrator, and Checkpoint Certified Expert. The next is John Anderson Oro. Okay, somebody for him. He has 4 international certification, School Master Certified Professional, TIA Security Plus Certified, Checkpoint Certified Administrator, and Checkpoint Certified Expert. Please clap for him and well appreciated. Nadia Obe.
Good. Okay.
Next is Isabel Carol Dugwe. Congratulations, Dugwe. The next, okay, we have pictures. The next is Kumbe Larry Ewane. Congratulations, Larry. The next is Ekwele, not the. Okay, so those were for cyber security, cloud computing. We have Ashu Samuel Ashu. International Certification Pass AWS. Amazon Web Services. Certified Amazon Web Services. And then we have, congratulations, Mr. Ashu, Ngande Franklin Mugusa. Also certified as Amazon Web Services. When you get Amazon, you get
Look at the camera, please. Look at the camera.
congratulations. And Chet Chamba Romeo, certified, national certified Amazon Web Services. A community impact award. That is the first I've seen that as the first in this country. Community, somebody who has been impacting the community all the time. And that award goes to Professor Michael Soden, Deputy Vice Chancellor of Teaching, and it's receiving it from a CEO and community impact. Please put your hands together for that award. The IT world. Very big IT vision. It's given to somebody who, whether in or out, whether in the country or out of the country, continue to make impacts in the lives of young people, in the IT, in technology, and all that. And so, dobretech also recognizes this impact and has decided to also acknowledge this and by giving him an award. And this award, which is called Ambassador Awards, Ambassador of dobretech, Crown Ambassador of dobretech, Mr. Sami Kale Lionu. Thank you very much for all the support. Some people who distinguish themselves. You know, they say everybody has passed, everybody certified this, but some people distinguish themselves in the program throughout the 6 months period. And so they will see the CEO of dobretech after this for another form of recognition. And so we have the award for Outstanding Achievement Award that goes to Tegomo Seshu Mena. There is an award for leadership and teamwork, and that goes to Mba Orish. There is an award for exemplary citizenship and engagement, and that goes to another praise. We have an award for star performer. You know, some people are stars. Wherever you are the star of this group. The star of this group, that award goes to Ashu Samuel. And then we have an award for excellence and innovation, which goes to Kume Larry. So these achievers, you will see the CEO after this for their next recognition. Thank you very much. Vice Chancellor here represented by the DVCT, the CEO of dobretech, the coordinator of the ICT program, the manager of the IT Center, dear graduates, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we are coming to a close of this. We have heard about dobretech, all of us. We know that we have one person receive the Ambassador Award, but from all the things that we have heard and seen today, we are all the ambassador of the dobretech program to tell the people how it goes here at the University of Oya. That's the backdrop there. You can look at it well, snap it, send it to your friends, tell them that things are happening at the University of Oya. And here we are creating architects of technology who are impacting the world, who are going to take over the technological world. So we are all ambassadors for the dobretech program to sell it so that the youth can benefit and Cameroon can also benefit. Why not? More people will keep coming. And the DCC says, people come here, they come to the University of Oya because here we set the pace. The University of Oya is not just a place to be, but it sets the place. Please put your hands together for the University of Oya. At this juncture, we invite Professor Sode to give the closing remarks on behalf of the Vice Chancellor.
Thank all of us for this active participation during this ceremony. And as I told the graduates, you will not journey alone. We are with you, and you should form a network. Is that okay? Yes, you cannot succeed alone. So as I read from the CEO, we have 25 graduates already. So people should actually form a network. Yes, not only of the guys who batch, but the other batch, the first batch, so that you share ideas, and with that you can actually succeed together. So you are de facto University of
Recording in progress.
University of graduates. So if you do not do your undergraduate in us, just with the dobretech certification and with dobretech partnering with University of Boya, the University of Boya graduates. So feel free to come and meet us anytime if you have any challenges. So work very, very closely with dobretech to make sure that you actually succeed. And as Madam Gwen actually said, we have an ambassador, we are all ambassadors. So you should sell this program. Boya is actually doing exceedingly well when it comes to IT, and we can even do better with valuable partners like dobretech taking the whole world to Boya. With all the advanced experiences that they have, I believe if we continue this dynamics on the ground, the industry 4.0 will have a decent time in Boya. For that, I can bet you. Yes, the job ahead is very difficult for us to bring the world to Boya, but together we will succeed. We will provide an actually state. So wish all of you well. We'll be praying for you guys. And as I said, you should be very, very aggressive in the job market. And I believe with the tools that you have, the sky will be a limit. So on that note, thank you all for your active participation in the conference.
Because my program has finished.
Smile, please.
You finish earlier.
Yeah.
Tell us the significance of this program and your message to the graduates of today.
Yeah, first of all, I will start by saying that I'm here on behalf of the Vice Chancellor. I'm the Deputy Vice Chancellor in charge of teaching, professionalization and development of ICTs in the University of Boya. I'm Professor Michael Ekonde Soni. And as I said in my speech during the ceremony, today is a very great day for the University of Boya because we have seen that we have a valuable partner, the person of dobretech. Yeah, so we started partnering with dobretech 2 years ago, and so far we have 25 graduates in major certification programs. So today we have a graduate that have 5 certifications. Yeah, the graduate has 5 certifications, Mr. Tegumo, and we know that in the IT world, for you to assert yourself is actually certifications. That is what will make you very competitive with the job market for industries to be attracted to you. And that's what we always tell even our students in the mainstream program, that after a mainstream degree, you should always have a certification. So, and that is what dobretech has actually brought to our doorsteps here in the University of Boya. So we want to actually commend the efforts of dobretech. And the level of training that they're actually giving is high level. Yes, it's comparable to the training that you have in the States and all of that. And that is why we even have students who are based in the US, all over Africa, and not only in Cameroon that we have as students, just to tell you the level of training that they are actually giving. So I believe the students will, in the nearest future, will have high level job.
What's your message to these graduates as they go out into the world?
Yeah, the message, as I told them, is that they have all what it takes for them to succeed. Yeah, so they have to be very aggressive in the job market. Okay? No person, no employer will come and meet you in your bedroom. So you have to actually engage the corporate world because they have all what it takes. Any person, they just have to, as I told them, I've given them a challenge that they should write at least 10 applications per day. So I believe with that and with the change of mindset that they actually had in the course of the training, I believe they are going to succeed. They just have to be aggressive because they have all the tools that they need for them to actually succeed
Prof,
in the IT world.
How can you describe the partnership between the University of Boya and private institutions of learning, especially in the IT domain?
Yeah, University of Boya is a hub. So even if we actually have our private institutions, some of them are limping. When they come and they see the level of our training, they adjust, and together we actually succeed in our training. Yeah, because we have a robust system here in the University of Boya. I know when you have a robust system, even guys who are a little bit somehow in the training, they always adjust. But for dobretech, in our partnership network, I think it's a leading partner. Yes, that others is a leading component in our network that will enable us bring up a level of partnership. Because as I told you, University of Oboya is actually overwhelmed with the level of people coming knocking at our doors to partner with us. So, and we, even like with the private universities, what we tell them is that we have some very good cases that will actually, so it's a stratified setup. Yeah, where University of Oboya will have others that will always lead and actually give a helping hand in our mentorship process. So I think dobretech is a very key player in our partnership network. Qui a eu du succès pendant 2 ans quand on est ensemble avec dobretech. Et je pense que les étudiants qui sont sortis de ces programmes ont tous les acquis nécessaires pour réussir dans le monde de l'emploi, surtout dans le domaine des TIC. Donc ils doivent être vraiment agressifs, ils doivent être très complexés, parce que on a déjà 25, et les 25 ne sont pas seulement situés ici au Cameroun. Ouais, on a aussi les étudiants aux États-Unis et dans certains pays en Afrique. Donc ils ne doivent pas être très complexés, ils doivent vraiment faire tout ce qu'il faut pour réussir dans le domaine du pays ici. Voilà, on a, grâce à l'Université Boya, on a Silicon Mountain. Donc avec le partenariat qu'on a avec dobretech, je pense que Boya aura un mot à dire dans l'industrie 4.0. Voilà, donc avec ce qu'on est en train de faire, avec la vision que notre vice-chancellor a pour le TIC au Cameroun, l'Université Boya en particulier, les étudiants qui sont sortis de ce programme vont vraiment avoir un mot à dire.
So the importance is about setting up, minds, grooming them and building them, making them capable of going outside in the world, in the real world of industry tech, and be able to say something meaningful and build and compete with people who are really on the field. And just leveling up what we have here to be able to be visible out there in the whole world. So that's the whole of it, and bringing it here in the university is actually to impact with another value to what is being done here, and skilling up people to be able to be visible in the whole world. That's it.
So Mario, what are the programs you have been doing?
So the programs we engage with the University of Oboya are cybersecurity and cloud computing, which are the trending in the job market today, because the world tomorrow, 90% of the industry is already inside the cloud computing, and cloud computing is just the physical architecture which actually where the cybersecurity policy is being exercised, is being implemented, is being ruled. So that's the whole concept about launching these programs and aiming at that market, that job market. You know, I used to tell youngsters, people who are interested in this program, that look at your phone. Behind your phone sit the technology of cloud computing and cybersecurity. For you to be able to reach out to somebody in the US or in the neighborhood, you have to be channeled through methods of communications which are all controlled by cybersecurity and cloud computing. So the impact here is to give you enough competencies, enough skills to be able to compete not only at the level of the industry locally here, because we all know that telecommunication industry is one of the high-paid industry, and when you go beyond networking, cybersecurity is a top-level, high-paid job out there. I just don't want to disclose figures because they are too high to be mentioned here. But it's a start, and we want also to be part of it. That is what we are trying to do. Le programme que nous avons engagé avec l'Université de Boya consiste dans la cybersécurité et le cloud computing. Et le but ici, c'est d'insérer les jeunes non seulement avec un niveau académique, mais avec un niveau professionnel suffisamment compétent pour attaquer le marché de la télécommunication, de la cybersécurité et du cloud computing, non seulement au niveau local, mais également au niveau international, parce que ce sont les métiers d'avenir, ce sont les métiers d'actualité et ce sont les métiers les plus en vue en ce moment. Lorsqu'on entend parler de Google, de Amazon ou bien de Microsoft, ce sont les trois leaders de l'industrie du cloud computing et de la cybersécurité. Donc à ce niveau-là, par exemple, si je prends un petit exemple de cybersécurité, Checkpoint est l'un des leaders avec Palo Alto dans le marché de la sécurité en termes de pare-feu. Et nous enseignons l'outil Checkpoint et nous qualifions nos étudiants à ce niveau-là pour être capables de compétir avec ceux du monde entier. Et c'est ce que nous avons commencé et essayons de maintenir avec l'Université de Boya et qui sait peut-être l'étendre sur l'ensemble du pays.
I'm so excited, I'm happy I made the choice, I'm happy I made the sacrifices, the sleepless nights, and to use my knowledge, I'll as much as teach other people what I've learned, share ideas, work with my classmates and work with my instructors as well. In order to further my knowledge on cybersecurity and also earn a better paying job out there.
What have you discovered about cybersecurity?
I've discovered that the technology world changes a lot. There's a lot of change, there's constant change, and for that reason, we are taught to work under pressure, we are taught to work as a team, we are taught to adjust to change as easily as possible.
Je suis très content d'être parmi ceux qui ont donné vraiment à cybersécurité pour faire part de l'université de Boya. Et vraiment, c'est un plaisir pour moi parce que pendant la formation, on nous a appris beaucoup de choses. On nous a appris comment gérer le système réseau, comment la protéger et comment être prêt pour les attaques que les cybercriminels font sur les réseaux des entreprises. Alors on nous a enseigné comment protéger les réseaux d'entreprises, comment être prêt pour les attaques. Et c'est que les skills have been like on a travaillé avec différents outils, on a travaillé sur le cloud, on a travaillé avec les switches, on avait un bon laboratoire là où on pouvait pratiquer, on pouvait s'amuser, on pouvait faire tout genre de configuration et aussi faire du troubleshooting. Donc je me sens vraiment prêt pour le travail et pour donner à fond et pour continuer à voir.
In English.
Graduating from tech as a cybersecurity engineer.
Now tell us what you've learned and how this knowledge is going to help.
With tech, I've learned how to manage and deploy complex LAN and WAN infrastructures. I've learned how to work in an agile environment. I've learned how to migrate an entire on-prem company into cloud. I've learned how to secure a network using different firewalls, and I've also learned different ethics and teamwork protocols followed while in the company, because it's not all about the skill, it's not about knowing the skill, it's all about your know-how, how you reason and how you solve problems.
So how do you intend to use all the knowledge you have learned?
The knowledge I've learned so far, I intend to actually impact, first of all, my country. As you heard, I've started receiving offers like in AGS Cameroon. I was called for an interview there, and also I also received an offer from Help AG by Etisalat, which is the leading security consulting company in the Middle East. Yeah, so I'm actually out here to help companies out there, the government, to help secure the networks, because the world is going into tech, the world is going into IT, and the least slide, everything goes down.
From the roots to the sky, we rise tall. Fire in our hearts, breaking down every wall. Cold and clouds, we shake with dreams of sparks with sky's the limit, we don't fall. Dobretech, we answer the call. Africa sings, the future is clear. Graduates roar the moment.